The beauty of it is that, you know, what people think of you is not your problem. It is their problem. So I have possibly been termed from being aggressive. B, to why are you a woman, because I can't report to a woman, and period. Everything else about you is great. You're a great human being, you're a great boss, but oh my God, you're a woman, and how do I report to a woman? Now, if I had to, or if anyone had to really start thinking of it, well, I would have had to do a gender change, I would have had to do an attitude change, I would have had to become a different person. Why would I want to do that?
During conversations around career progression, I often notice that the conversation and the curiosity is on what the partner does and what his future plans are. Somehow jobs on offer are dependent on domestic situations. A woman's aspirations and her desire to grow in the job seemed very dependent on what her partner did. And the strong feeling I get is those are not questions that male colleagues would have ever got in interviews for career progression.
The biggest myth, and myth has for me because that has been proven wrong, women can't be entrepreneurs. Because for entrepreneurship you need time commitment, you need to be there 24/7, and women just can't afford to do that because they'll get married, they will have children, they'll have an extended family responsibility. So that's the worst kind of stereotype I've heard, and I think the only way to overcome that was that to prove wrong. Last 12 years, very successful as an entrepreneur, as co-founder of PEOPLESTRONG, has just helped not only break the stereotype, but I think it has just helped other people in the organization that, you should not be typecast and stereotyped.
You have these internal meetings, typically probably the only woman in a meeting room, okay, with about maybe 12 to 15, men, and all in the middle management cadre. So I was, I had my supervisor who was a woman, and she had all of these people reporting into her. And every time I would open my mouth to make a point, I would realize there would be 2 or 3 men speaking up and kind of not allowing me to talk, okay. I didn't observe this, I didn't realize this. So when I came out, I actually had my supervisor point out to me, and she said, Rama, did you observe that this is what was happening in the room? And I said, I didn't observe it. So, I think at a very subtle level, there is this passive aggression which comes in. And I think that was a learning that happened very early as well. So as women, we speak our mind out, and it's important to do it.
The worst stereotype I have always faced is an inherent need to attribute any success to something else. It was because she's a woman, it's because of the clothes she's wearing, somebody must have been her relative, or maybe a neighbor liked her. You get all sorts of excuses for your success. The point is, it's funny. You take it in your stride, you laugh about it, because these are the excuses they need to make, not you. You're the one who's successful. So you have the attitude, they have the problem. So the way I would look at it is, take life in your stride, go take pride in the fact that people need to find an excuse for your success, and go ahead and make it big.